So my freshman year, I met a student named Mac. Mac was an upperclassman who really took me under his wing. He also happened to be a university innovation fellow. He always had this crazy energy and excitement all the time. The passion that he expressed in his ideas and projects excited me and inspired me to do the same within my own work. I think he saw that he instilled a passion within me, so he brought me onto his team. But I was humbled to be asked to be on it. So we jumped onto the project of creating Western Michigan University's very first makerspace. Although I was stoked to be part of this team, I also felt scared, anxious, and overwhelmed. I felt this way because I was the only freshman and all the other team members were seniors. What was going to happen to the project when they graduated? Would I be the only one left to try to accomplish such a huge undertaking? Was I going to be left alone with no one else on my team? I didn't want to let them down. I wanted to finish what they had started, and then I felt empowered. Mac and the rest did graduate. Instead of how I was feeling before, I was motivated. Motivated to take on the responsibility of seeing this project through to the finish line. Before I jumped in, I took a moment to reflect on what Mac passed on to me. He passed on not only his vision of the project, but instilled fire in my soul that I had not known was there until now. So I started to share my passion of the Makerspace and the UIF program with Soleil, David, Andy, and Megan. And guess what? They are here today. Woo! Right here. I can remember the first time I passed my passion on to one of these new fellows. I noticed the same fire in their eyes that I had when Mac first started talking to me about the UIF program and the Makerspace. I saw that same eagerness, spirit, and dedication that Mac saw within me. And now they've joined me. Now I'm the mentor and not the mentee. Mac was the spark of the UIF program at our campus, and with each new generation, we add more fuel to the fire he started. We come together weekly to not just work on the Makerspace, but provide support on our projects, such as the Student Projects Fund, Design Thinking Workshops, and Startup Weekend. We have become a close-knit group that is able to lean on one another. This has provided not only a culture of mentorship and sustainability for the UIF program, but a lifelong support system. Mac ignited the passion within me and laid the foundation for the Makerspace. When he left, I had to take on the role of being the spark for others. I am proud. I am proud of getting over my initial fear of who is going to be left on that team. And proud to say the creation of the Makerspace has happened and is continually growing. And with that, I want to leave you with this. How might we pass on our passion to continue change throughout the next generation?